Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Silksong episode 11. Have you made it this far? Have you watched all of it? If you have, that is super duper sick. Good job. That's a lot of content. And thank you for watching. Yeah, so basically in the last episode, I got mega confused because I wanted to do Bilewater, which is over here. We don't even have a map for it because it's so hard to get the map. And then basically I realized, okay, so you need the grappling hook thing or whatever, the hook line, whatever it's called, which you get in the cauldron. And then you also need whatever is to the west here, which was very confusing just because, like, I don't know, for me it was like, you know, okay, well, do I wait to get some sort of like frost protection item? But as far as I know, no, even if there is a frost protection item, you don't need to wait for it. So yeah, point is, get the hook thing in the cauldron and then go to the west from the slab. And that's what we're kind of supposed to be doing. So that's what we're going to be doing. And you can see there's like a hook thing right over there. So with this, yeah, I didn't even realize this was a new area, I think. Because this is, what do you call it? Okay, so right off the bat, we need to find, okay, spikes. Right off the bat, we need to find... Oh, is there just, like, nothing here? So, yeah. Basically, in the top left, you can see we're going to be taking frost damage. And what that means is that, yeah, if we stay out too long in the frost, we will take damage. So we don't want to do that. So that means we need to find, like... I mean, where am I supposed to go here? Is this, like... opening something? There's so many of these hooks that just don't seem to do a damn thing at all. It's so weird. So let's go back over here. Am I supposed to, like, jump to the right? I mean, that wouldn't really... Oh, maybe I do like this. Oh, okay. There's a hook over here. I see. All right. So my bad on that one. There was a point to that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yo, what up? Wow, I cannot believe there's a chakra like that quickly. That's like the first time ever. Child-wielding needle. How far our wanderings take us? The cold air here bites through our shells as true as any blade. Warm yourself by my lantern while I call. Farloom is a land of harsh extremes. Perhaps that is, in part, why the pilgrims have a culture of testing themselves against it so fervently. Perhaps, when I first encountered them, I had little respect for the weak rag-bundled bugs. Too cowardly to even carry a weapon. But, Dundaku, sometimes we judge too quickly. There is a subtle strength to them, though it is difficult for me to truly understand it. Alright, excellent. Sorry, I'm putting on some chapstick. Mount Fay map. The jagged crest looming over all of Farloom. Its whipping winds and bitter cold would pierce the strongest shell. So we're going to buy that, and then we're going to buy the Ventrica pins. As you requested, these pins will mark the travel stations within that hideous structure of steel and steam. So that's good, too, because then we can know where the ventricles, whatever the ventricas are. Very helpful. You've purchased the last of my mapping stock. Says the same thing. Let's go ahead and rest. In this moment, I have no items to trade. Talk to her again. Charting the heights of this great mount would prove a mighty challenge. For now, I have seen only its base. Once I have completed the search for my master, I would like to return and attempt the climb in full. Now, the question is, we haven't done this in a long time. Do we want to switch out any of our stuff? Silk Spear, Thread Storm, Cross Stitch. The problem with Cross Stitch is I just don't... It's like, you have to learn a whole new, like, kind of mechanic, and I don't know exactly what we can and cannot parry. Whereas the Silk Storm, I feel like, is very helpful just because you can use it to deal AoE. The Sting Shards I like a lot. 3 fold pins, long pin, cogwork wheel, plasmium file. So I think we'll go with that. And then here we have the Polyp Pouch, which I don't know. This could really help with the Venom. We'll see. And then the Fractured Mask, which this is very helpful, honestly, although it is defensive. And then here we've got the compass and the magnetite brooch. The magnetite dice, there's something with this, but I don't know what it is. People have mentioned it's super duper helpful for some reason. Anyways, so here is Mount Fay. Now, I know this, and this is really all that I know. At the top, what is that? Oh, okay. I thought we could land on that. At the top of Mount Fay, or I don't know if it's at the top, but the point is, okay, that's already kind of weird. Basically, yeah, this is where we want to go to get something really nice for any Metroidvania. So I do know about that, but I don't know anything else, pretty much, is what I am trying to say. So, looks like it's a platforming challenge. Now, these things here, oh, we can break them? Interesting. I wonder if there's, like, a point to breaking them, like you can take them with you or something. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna be a challenge because it's obviously like a blind platforming area. And, whoa, okay, I need to do that, and then like up here, yeah. What did that, oh, okay. Where am I supposed to find? Alrighty, guess I'm just dying. Weird. That whole time I was like, well, oh, we're just like flat out frozen. That whole time I'm like, I'm assuming I'll see, you know, a place that I can heat up basically, and then there was just like literally nothing. Okay. I'm assuming I just missed it. I don't know, but that's what I was kind of banking on. So yeah, this is probably gonna be a challenge. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is probably gonna be a super duper challenge, mainly because I don't know where I'm going. Like, I don't know where, you know, the heated stuff is, because there didn't seem to be any, like, right up here, which is super weird to me. There's this, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going this way. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is basically how it is. It's gonna be a timed, you know, sort of segment. Okay. I think, not thinking is gonna be our ally here, because if you're thinking too much, all right, probably time to shut up as well, because this is probably gonna be a challenge to say the least. Where am I not? I'm like not freezing to death somewhere, and I don't know where it is. It's weird. Okay, anyways, so we're gonna go like that. Yeah, kind of get how this is going now. Oh, why did you put the spike so low? What the heck? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're back. I don't know how I'm gonna... Yeah, this game is getting so hard that I don't even know how I'm gonna edit these episodes. Because basically, I have to just shut up and focus for a lot of it, and it makes it very weird to, like, go through and edit it and see, like, how many things we're getting stuck at and stuff. Anyways, we're at a good spot. I really need to literally just stop talking when I need to focus. It's such a hard thing for me. It's so weird. Anyways, okay, let's grab that. Let's go back to this. Grab that. All right, so I'm just gonna be quiet here now. We have to basically... Yeah, what's weird is, like, it feels like the freaking... Oh, okay. All right. It feels like... Right. I'm just gonna go for it. Woo! Inspect. An ancient tuning mechanism. Great. Hold Y for the needling. All right, boss, receive the Faydown Cloak. Press A, fabled feather down, layered within the cloak. Leap again while airborne. Soar above foes, reach new heights, strike from above. Okay, I thought that was going to be a boss fight. Maybe it is. Hi, are you bad? What? Oh, I'm just... Okay. I don't know. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, am I... Oh, I just don't need to... Okay. Thank you. Bye. All right, cool. So, that's... Yes, I was aware that we were going to get, you know, something up here in terms of mobility. So, there we go. Yeah. Man, oh, man. The, design of this game, as I keep saying, I think is so incredibly mean. I like, I don't know, I kind of would have wished this was more of a Celeste type situation, which Celeste is a fantastic platformer where, you know, you're trying to platform up a snowy mountain and stuff. I would have liked that so much more had we not been kind of timed with the ice area or with the ice mechanic. Maybe it's just me, but that's personally just how I feel about it. Anyways. We got it. Okay, so yeah, the double jump, that's huge, obviously. The double jump was a major, major thing in Hollow Knight. So yeah, that's very big. We can probably go a lot of different places now. I don't know where I am going, but boy, are we going. Whee! Yeah. And it looks like we're not... I guess the cloak gives us frost protection, too. Okay, so I was correct. You basically do want to wait till you get this before you explore. Okay, so now we can go this way too. How do I get up to you? This is so weird. This is so weird. Okay, I'm trying to like double jump, but that slope there is basically cutting me off. Whew! All right. Cool beans. I am so glad that we got that, because now that will make exploring a million times easier. But yeah, this game is very mean. I don't feel like I was definitely, don't get me wrong, I was definitely like salty in you know, playing Hollow Knight. Like without a doubt, I was definitely salty. But I will say this game feels far more mean, as I've said. Far, far, far more mean. Okay, what's up? The Mask Maker.
A visitor. Grand you are, but you have already a mask. Already a face. It is for those without that I must carve.
Huh?
All deserve a face, a chance to be, until I wither. For the faceless I shall provide. To exist, a face is needed. It is the essential thing. To work! To work! The masks must be carved. Okay. Great. Thank you. Cool. So glad I went up here. Thanks so much. All right. right into the bug. Just keep landing on a safe spot. It's gotta be that bug. I gotta land on that bug. Alright, how the hell do we get out of here? I'm done with this area. Yeah, we want to go down, and we want to go to this. I just gotta be spikes down there. Just can't. Just can't have a safe spot. Oh, just gotta grab the ledge. But not grab the actual safe spot. Okay, thanks so much for that. Appreciate that. Alright, just get out of here. Thanks so much. Alright, I'm kind of done with this zone. Alright. Okay. I don't think we've been here. That's like a shortcut. Yeah, so now we do turn into ice, but it doesn't really matter. So that's good. So the cloak not only gives you ice protection, which it doesn't even really say, does it? But it also lets you double jump, which is amazing. I love the double jump. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Into the... Okay, thanks so much for that. Immediately just 3 HP gone. Alrighty. Okay, bam, bam, oh boy, alright, okay, I don't, did we go up here before? Where am I? Okay, we need to go to the right and then down. Oh my god, oh, that's not a platform, yeah, silly me, I forgot, that's not a platform. Bam, alright, bam, 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 heal, Ren. Going to Ren. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. I am going to Ren. All right, let's go all the... Whoa, you... Okay. Let's go all the way... Okay, just gonna be directly in my path. That's cool, man. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. That's so cool. All right, so before we leave, yeah, if we go all the way down and to the left... Or maybe it was all the way to the right, wasn't it? I think. There was like a mask upgrade. Honestly, I don't even care. I just want to get out of here. To be quite honest with you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just want to get out of here. But I will go this way, because I don't think we explored this particular room. And now we don't even got to worry about the stuff. Sister Spider, if seeking commune with the creature atop this mound, take the climb above as test, a challenge beyond even our setting. Upon that summit gained, and creature hailed, know it shall choose what gift to grant, with death as likely as insight. Okay, so that's just basically saying, hey, get to the top of this, and you'll get rewarded, which we literally already did. Cool. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, so those things give you shards, I guess. So I was wondering, because like in Shovel Knight, I really like the checkpoint system, because it's like you can break the checkpoint system if you want to get more jewels or whatever. And that's really cool. It's like risk versus reward. So anyways, I guess it's kind of like that. You can break them to get, you know, shards. Where am I? Sister Christian, now your time, where am I? Has come. And you know that we're the only one. All right, get me the hell out of here. Let's go. Bye-bye. All right, to Bilewater now. So all of this was in an attempt to get the map for Bilewater, which I really wanted. So yeah, to get to Bilewater and to like fully explore it and all that, you need to get not only the claw thing, the whatever, the grip, but you also need to get what we just got, the double jump. And that's obviously going to make things a hell of a lot more easier to, you know, explore as well. So that's super duper nice. So great. Now, we need to find where that chakra room is, or basically where any room is at this point. Okay. Sister Christian, now your time has come. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Let's go up here. We're basically just looking for any area that has a double jump or something. What was over here? I don't really want to see it, to be honest. I feel like this is a place we've definitely already been to, but whatever. Okay. Oh, not into the maggots. All right. Okay, then up the spike. Yep, I knew it. I was like, I feel like we've definitely been here before, and we were. Ba 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 ba. Oh, okay. Gonna. Okay, wait. Heal. No, it's gonna eat my. Oh, God, it's so annoying. All right.
so we got maggots, whatever. Let's go this way into the top. What do we... Okay, this thing, which we can't get through as well. All right, so now we're maggoted, so we got to be a little bit careful here. Let's go down. I think we're going to the right. Let's try to hit this guy, but again, since we can't... Yeah, you'd basically need like a big tough enemy to get rid of the maggots. It's really annoying. Because if... Okay, and this guy is super annoying. Definitely like least favorite enemy so far, I would say. Incredibly annoying to deal with enemy. All right, so I need to heal the maggots. Good. Now, this guy's going to spawn, so we got to be careful because he's going to throw two things where I am, and then they're going to explode because nothing in this game is ever enough. All right, then we're going to go this way. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, so up. Yes. And now we can follow where Chakra is. Oh, my God. Bam, bam, bam. Goodbye. Okay. Now, if we take a look below, can I just, like, double jump and then LT to that? I don't know. I'm just gonna go this way, I guess. Okay, good. Ba-pa. Now, where is Chakra? Looks like this way. I'm going to find her ASAP. There she is. What's up? Chakra, you too brave these bogs? The heights of Farloom offer harsh welcome. So wins my master's path, so winds, and so I follow. Yet true you speak. This is no place for me. That citadel's shadow falls heavy here. I can sense its horrid bulk besides. It is no surprise to see it choke these caverns dank and stagnant. That monstrosity of metal and stone cares not for the lands it consumes. Bilewater map, swamps born in the Citadel's shadow. There is evidence the waters here once ran clear. And there we finally go. Okay, and then she says we purchased it. Ba 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 ba. And then we can see, yeah, there's so much stuff everywhere. We can continue going up here to probably get to a boss. The stone structures of this place suggest clear waters once ran throughout. What fantasy that now seems. Even the swamp's inhabitants seem spawned of its noxious nature. Alright. Cool beans. So, for anybody watching this, yeah, if you want to get this stuff, go get the thing from the cauldron, then go get the thing from the, go to, where's the cauldron at? Go to the cauldron, get the climbing grip or whatever it's called, the little thing, and then go back to the slab and go to the west where there is Mount Fay. And if you head all the way to the top, you'll get the double jump. Then, once you have those two things, you can now go back to Bilewater, get the map, and then continue up Bilewater. So, that's how you do that. Now, what we need to find is a bench. But I'm going to continue to go upwards, and hopefully the game does give me a bench. Actually, I think, yeah, no. We'll go to the top. Why not? Oh, my God. What is that? Okay. All right. Do I just want to... I'm just going to go for it. I don't even care. Bam, 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 bam. No. No. Okay, dude. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, just everything being tied to, like, a weird pogo. Even this one, which is a lot better, but... What? Ah. Okay. So, I just need to kill this guy. Bam, bam, bam. Cool. Thank you. Goodbye. Da-da. Okay, where are we going? So we need to jump. LT. Yes. Okay. Oh, another one. Ba-ba. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Now I'm worried about hitting that thing. Okay. Guess we're going this way. Oh, cool. Oh my God, this game is so mean. Like, it's honestly insane, man. No! That is so frustrating. It's not even funny. Okay. Calm down. Okay, LT. Yep. LT. No. What? Jeez Louise, dude. This game. All right. I'm gonna pause here and make some guides. I'll see you guys when I get back. This game is constant stress. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Silksong Part 11. What is up? Yeah, recording this on a different day. I think the last time Bilewater was making me salty. A lot of this game makes me salty. I think I also want to switch the Reaper crest to the Wanderer crest, which is very much like Hollow Knight. Yeah, I don't know. Really, it comes down to, like, these two are the only two that are usable. I mean, the Beast might be better and cooler, but I like these two. The Reaper's kind of good, but it's also kind of weird. I feel like maybe we try the Wanderer crest. Yeah, I'm going to go to the Wanderer crest. Okay, and then we should have some memory lockets. I'm going to go ahead and use those here to unlock this stuff, and hopefully the layout of this crest does not totally screw me over. Gonna go with Thread Storm, and then we've got one tool. I'm gonna use the Cogwork Wheel. See, this is weird too, because it kind of just throws you off. If you have this thing to down RB, and then you have to switch to a different crest, it's like weird, because now you have to like get used to using this on a different moveset. As I've seen, like, people have complained about not being able to customize the tool button, and I totally agree. Like, I honestly am astounded that's not an option. Okay, then we have two of these. What do we want? Warding Bell's pretty useless. Fractured Mask can help quite a bit. Yeah, let's go Fractured Mask and Memory Crystal. Then we have three of these. Compass, Magnetite Brooch, which I like a lot. And I want to use this, but I don't know what it is. I'm going to check what this is, because honestly, when it comes to things that are just like, oh, you have to figure out what it does, I'm just like, okay. I'd rather just kind of know. The Binding of Isaac has a lot of that, where it's just like, well, you have to see what it does. I'm like, no, just tell me. Anyways, let me figure out what this does real quick. Okay, weird. So apparently this thing has a chance to block damage. Like, the more damage you take, I think the chance increases to like 10%. And then it'll block like a hit of damage, and then it'll kind of reset. So that's very interesting. And then also apparently if you have the Wanderer crest, it will like increase your critical hit chance by 0.2%. So we do have that. That's kind of weird. What does this do? No, definitely not. And then what does this do? No. So I guess, yeah, we'll equip that. I mean, honestly, that's probably going to be the best bet there. Okay, so now I got to get used to this again, which is going to be weird. Now, also, what I want to do is basically clean out this entire map now, pretty much, considering that, yeah, we now have two more movement options, the claw line and also the double jump, which I got to get used to the double jump. I do want to, you know, kind of clear out this area now, because, yeah, I have heard that the boss here is a nightmare. So I kind of want to see what that is. Man, I got to get used to this. Yeah, the Wanderer crest is going to be weird. If it's just too bad, because really it comes down to the range being bad. If it's just too bad, I will probably switch back to the Reaper, because I think the Reaper so far has been the best usable. How am I supposed to get up there? I think I figured this out last time, because if we go... Yeah, how am I supposed to get up here? How did I get up here last time? I'm confused. We gotta go straight up there unless there's like a path over here. Oh, I think there is a path. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, man, this new range is kind of weird. But again, it's very much like Hollow Knight, which I like a lot. And I think with the double jump, it's going to be a lot more usable as well. Okay, these guys are... Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, so I jumped up here, and then we're going to just, like, go bam, bam. Oh, my God, the fact. Okay. This is really weird to get used to. That's like a roach, too, right? It's all these freaking roaches, man. Okay. So I'm gonna, yeah, the fact, oh my god, the fact that he like moves backwards, it's just like, they designed every enemy in this entire game to basically have like an annoying thing that really makes them tough. I mean, fair credit, you know, credit where credit is due. How do I... Okay, good. Yeah, credit where credit... This is going to be really hard to do while I'm getting used to the Wanderer Crest. Honestly, a terrible time to switch to the Wanderer Crest. My God, my cat's being so weird. I swear to God, whenever I'm recording anything, my cat Greyjoy just... Like, right now, he is sitting in the hallway, and he is just perched in such a bizarre way, looking at me, wagging his tail, knowing he's, like, doing something wrong. And I'm like, what? He just knows. Like, when I'm recording something, he just knows. Now I'm going to be a weirdo. Okay, anyways. So, there's my stuff. Need to grab that for... Okay, guess we're just not... Guess we're just not... guess we're just not gonna be able to hit that with a swift attack, which is the entire point of the Wanderer Crest, huh? Can we hit that? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, all right. Oh, boy. Okay, so, bam. And then I need to do that. Good. Now we need to get this guy killed because this guy is a nightmare. I mean, we don't really need... Okay, that's fine. Now he's gonna move. Yep. Okay, good. Then over here. Then over here. Whoo, boy. All right. Now, yeah, so okay. So I have heard about this boss in Bilewater. I don't know anything about them. It doesn't even look like we can go that way. I don't know anything about them. Where am I going? Here. But I have heard that the walk back is a nightmare. So that is what I'm operating on here. Now that's an enemy that I just grabbed. So these guys just kind of block your path, it looks like. Yeah, we have so many movement options now. It's actually going to be very tricky to kind of remember everything. The double jump, the claw line, the dash as well. But yeah, it looks like these little parasol things exist to kind of like interrupt your movement. So I'm going to try to get this one killed. It should come back down at some point. Okay. How did I get up last time? Oh, there just wasn't... Because what am I supposed to do here? I can jump off of that to the left. Yeah, this feels weird. I don't even really have an... am I supposed to, like, claw line to this guy? I mean, he doesn't even come low enough. Oh, I was looking at the wall to the... Okay, I did not notice that. I was looking at the wall to the left, basically. There was, like, two kind of walls there, pretty much, if that makes sense. Okay, bam. And then, is this guy going to keep going up? So we're going to go bam. All right. Oh, am I supposed to... Okay. Yeah, so I think what I was saying is I heard that the walk back for this boss is a nightmare. And it looks like it's, you know, it's this right here. So am I supposed to jump off of that guy? I think I'm supposed to claw line that guy. Yeah, I have heard that the walk back to this boss is an absolute nightmare. So that sounds like a lot of fun. This game is, of course, designed around pure fun, not being an absolute jerk whatsoever. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that's going to suck, but it is what it is. Apparently, whatever boss we're dealing with. I think the boss is not only hard, from what I've heard, but also, yeah, the walkback is a nightmare. So, we'll just have to deal with that. Looks like it wants me to, like, pogo off of these guys, I'm betting. Yeah, alright. Well, that works. Okay, more of these dudes. I guess I'll heal and hit these guys just for free stuff. Okay, now what? Well, whatever we want is, like, right over there. I really don't like that this game doesn't show you where you're supposed to go. Okay. This better not. There's no way. Oh. Huh? Okay. Memory locket. All right, I'll take that. Yeah. Because if we do switch to a different crest, it's going to suck not having another memory locket. All right. Now, if I was a designer for Silksong, right here, I would spawn another, you know, I'd make a big enemy jump out, basically, and kind of flummox you, if that makes sense. Okay, so we can get a little bit of a charge from that dude if we want. I'm just going to keep going. Oh, it says there's a... Okay. All right, well, I have heard that the walk back to this is a nightmare, so I'm assuming that bench is not what it says that it is what I'm betting. Man, that feels good. All right, I'm going to heal here, too. Yeah, I've heard the Bilewater boss is specifically a terrible walkback. So what I'm betting is it says there's a boss up there. Because, like, this area is close to being done. Unless it just goes and goes and goes. But I don't think it's going to because... I don't think it's going to because... Yeah, this area already seemed pretty big. What am I supposed to do here? Man, I don't know. Like, it goes down, but again, this game is kind of like... It doesn't really show you exactly where to go. So I'm not a big fan of that. I can kind of hit him and then go to, like... Yeah, I think we can do that, so I'm going to try it here. So, I'm going to let this guy go all the way to the top. I'm going to go like that. Yeah, okay. Okay, now I need to go to the right there. Oh, okay. Rosary. Yeah, as people have pointed out, the rewards, I don't know. They seem kind of a little odd. Like, this is a particularly challenging room, and all that we get is some rosary. Like, whatever, but just surprising. All right, up we go. Yeah, apparently there is a very difficult boss over here. So we need to, like, claw line and then go. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that's a tricky... Yeah. The platforming is getting... Okay, there's another one of these guys. Okay, no, my God. Yeah, it's like not enough that it's already a challenging thing. It's like, okay, we got to put maggots too on top of that. Just really, again, cannot, like, put it into words how much it is like Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 was like this exact thing where it was just like, okay, nothing's enough. We got to put this, then we got to put this. And it's like, I get it. I get what you're doing. Like, you're trying to make it as hard as humanly possible. I get that. But at a certain point, there is a frustration as opposed to a, you know. Oh, God. Okay. As opposed to, like, just something that's entertaining is what I'm trying to say here. Okay. So where does this go? We got to get rid of these maggots. I'm gonna guess they're like the bench. I don't know. I'm feeling a bamboozle or something, mainly because, like I said, I've constantly heard about this is like one of the worst runbacks in the entire game. So the fact that, like, it seems... okay, the fact that, like... man, I need to get the stupid maggots. God, why is everything so hard to hit in this game? Okay, no. All right, oh my God. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Good. Oh. Okay, is this like the boss? Oh, I didn't want to get to the boss, because if that is a bench, I'd rather get that. I don't, we've got the maggots, which really sucks. I guess we'll just go for it, because we're probably going to lose anyways. Just want to get as much information as possible, if this is the boss. Why am I so bad at fighting these guys? I hate this enemy right here. It's the most annoying enemy in the entire game for me. Like, bar none. The way that he appears and then just, like, it's really the fact that he's so hard to hit, you know? And then you gotta be patient and let him throw the stuff so he doesn't hit you. Annoying ass enemy, man. Okay, there's one right there. But yeah, he just, like, leaves. Alright, anyways. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This place is an absolute nightmare. It's the type of section in a game where I don't even know how I'm going to edit this because it is a literal nightmare to get through. And there's so much time where I'm basically just trying to get through a particular section just to die in a really cheap way or whatever. So, all of that to say, yeah, I don't know how this will be edited. What I'm assuming that I'll do is probably just do a lot of fast-forward segments. But yeah, Bilewater is horrible. Really, really bad. I think if you're going to have a section where you're going to be like, hey, we're going to put a joke bench so that the players can't, you know, have a checkpoint. I think, like, okay, make it a difficult segment, but not something like this. This feels so absolutely abhorrent to, you know, do something like that for. So yeah, that's where it is, basically. That's where it's at, pretty much. So, yeah, hopefully we can get through. I mean, the problem is here, too, that we know that we're going to have to deal with a boss as well. And what I'm betting is that the game will literally force me to run this whole place back each time. So it's one of those unfortunate things where a lot of the time, the difficulty with bosses in games like this is that, you know, you have to kind of understand how they work first and then go from there. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we'll hold our heal. Anyways, this place is stressful and not fun, pretty much is what I'm trying to say here. Really, like, yeah, like I said, I kind of get, like, oh, everything needs to be Dark Souls 2 and really annoying, but, yeah, just feels bad. All right, we're going to have to focus now because this is basically the end of this, and things get really annoying here with these little jumping guys. They're so annoying, these guys right here. So, I need to get through them and really lock in here. Okay, so down and to the right. It's really hard because I can barely see them as well. Like, it's not only that these guys are really annoying. Okay, I can press up and RB. I don't know what that does, but it might be worth to kill one of these guys too. Okay, so over here. Looks like there's one following me. I don't know where he is, but whatever. Okay. I think we're going down and to the right, right? Good. So this is about as far as we have gotten. What I need to do is not go into the maggot zone as well. Okay. Oh, right into... Oh. Okay. Jeez Louise, man. Alright, just everything exploding all the time. Okay, so... let's just go for it. Alright. Where am I going? So I think I need a claw line over here. Man. Oh, rosaries? Huh? Okay. So I guess over to the left maybe is where our boss is. If this guy could come over here so I could heal off of him, that would be cool. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're heading over here. Good. Is this the boss? I would love to be done with this area. Would absolutely love to be done with this area. Okay, so got one of these guys. We're gonna take it nice and slow. Baba, baba. Okay. Seems like with those these zones, it's better to just go through quickly as possible so that you don't really have a chance to get hit by those spikes. You know? Man, did they seriously not put like a single shortcut here? That is genuinely like abhorrent. Like that's so ridiculous. I would literally suggest that they patch this and literally provide a bench as not a joke. Like literally take away the joke and provide a bench. That's so silly. Anyways, can we be done with this zone? I'm good, man. If we can be done with this zone. All right, so we might be coming up against a boss here soon, because I don't know where else this boss would be. Because we're kind of like, yeah, locked into this area. So, yeah, if we're coming up against a boss, I would love to kill this thing ASAP fast. I'm going to try to, like, basically see what he does. But we got to remember up in RB to use that little wheel. I don't know what it does, but hopefully we'll see. All right, let's go. Okay. I don't know where this place ends, but I would love for it to end. I would love for this place to be done. In here. Okay, still more. I can see a whole bunch of maggots, so this might be like a maggot-themed boss. Yeah, I'm going to lock in. I'm going to probably just try to pause and see what they do. And get basically as much information as possible, pretty much. So, here we go. If this is a boss, I mean, I don't really know. Looks like it, yep. Oh, is it an arena? Oh, okay. Okay, already taken a bunch of damage. So, and we're gonna heal. Yeah, I absolutely hate this enemy, so this is, like, genuinely a nightmare. Yeah, they're just going on the complete opposite side now. Okay. Cogwheel, I don't even know what it does. Hopefully that did something. I can't, it's so hard to even hit them. Okay, that's one dead. Oh my god, what is this? Haven't even seen these guys yet. We need to get some silk to heal. Okay, I need to focus. Well, that's one hit. Oh my gosh. Come on, you're killing me, man. Like at least you're Oh, that was the magnetite thing. You're killing me here, man. At least like land an attack, please. Like this is really stressful. Okay, still more. What's happening? Okay, just the whole okay, that's one heal there. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and heal. Yep, okay. Okay, we need to kill the little guy ASAP. Okay. So this guy only throws down, right? He only throws down, so if I just avoid him, it should be okay. Man, oh man. Yeah. Jeez Louise, dude. Grohl the Great. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I need to heal ASAP. So there's the heal. Wow. Wow. Man, this game. Oh, man, it's just literally just constant stress. It's like, it's hard to even have fun with this. It seriously is. All right. And there's just no shortcut to him, I'm guessing. So, now, do they make you do that whole thing over and over again? I don't know. This place is genuinely so unfun to play through that I think I will just put my nose to the grindstone and kind of complete it and then never, ever play this at least section of this game ever again, especially if this is optional. So I'll see you whenever that happens. This place is terrible. Bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, future GV here. This took forever. Basically, yeah, the combination of that insane run back and then just so many things can go wrong. Like, I don't mind having an insane run back, but you need to make it fun. I think, like with Hornet, you know, dashing and jumping and whatever. I would say, like, make it more of a platforming challenge as opposed to just enemies everywhere as well as the maggot stuff. Because really, that's what was the worst about this was, like, you'd get all the way to the end of the run back and then you just accidentally hit the maggot stuff and then boom, you're pretty much dead. Or it becomes way harder. These little jumpy, hoppy moss guys makes everything so much worse. Then you have to get through the arena again every time you try to fight Grohl, and then you have to beat Grohl. So this was a living nightmare. Mark my words, this is probably going to get patched because I'm honestly astounded they designed this area like this. I'm all for a challenge, but this was like literally just miserable. So after a ton of time of practicing and took forever, I was able to do it. Now, I did do a dedicated boss guide, so if you want to see that, it is on the channel. There's a playlist for all the guides for Silksong, so check that out if you so wish. Otherwise, I'll let the gameplay speak for itself, and then this episode will either end or I'll add more onto it. This one took a lot out of me. This was a miserable area to go through, so I might just end the episode. Either way, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I did record commentary, but I didn't realize it wasn't capturing because I was just recording gameplay after a while. So, yeah, I think I'll just let the gameplay play out as we beat Grohl here. Thanks so much for watching, and also, yeah, I just realized, I think I thanked everybody, but in case I didn't, thank you to our Tier 3 members, Andrew, Roger Hunt 5, and Greg Weibel, and thank you to our Tier 2 members and Tier 3 patrons, David Glebes, Lincoln Pop, Toe Collector, Banana Brainy, Montrosian, Pirif, Demon Wrath, Greg Bousquet, Chef Goulet, Sarah Perry, Ace of Swords, Forsaken Boar, Gothy Stitch, Low Country Grace, Jacob Marshall, Peter Prestige. Thank you. Thank you to all of our members and patrons. And if you would like to get videos early as well as a bunch of other perks, check out the links in the description. All right, enjoy defeating Grohl. See you next time. Hey, it's me, GV, and thank you for watching that episode of Silksong, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to update you that I'm making the difficult decision to turn this into a gameplay-only series from this point on. The long and short of it, and it should be kind of obvious if you've watched up to this point, Silksong is so much harder than I thought that it was going to be. I thought it was going to kind of be on the level of Hollow Knight, where like it gets really difficult near the end, but you know, you kind of build to that. Whereas Silksong, all of the side stuff and like pretty much everything after Act 2 and apparently Act 3, which I haven't even gotten to, is even worse. Everything is really hard, and it really boils down to everything dealing 2 masks of damage to you, which at the time of me recording this is still a thing. I'm honestly just astounded that they made almost every major threat in the entire game deal 2 hits of damage to you. It really feels very just bad. So all of that to say, it makes commentating really, really difficult. And that's because my style is just, I talk a lot. And so it's hard for me to focus and get these difficult things done when I'm always talking, and it's hard for me to just shut up and like, you know, lock in. So it's basically made for a really kind of like not fun thing to record, mainly just because there's been so many segments, Bilewater, Mount Fay, things, you know, before and after that I've had to cut around so much just because so much of it is either me getting lost or me dying or me not being able to shut up and just focus, and it just makes for a really difficult series to record. So yeah, I've made the decision to move to gameplay only just because the whole idea of this series was to basically guide the game, and it has reduced progress so much just basically focusing on commentating and playing the game as opposed to just playing the game and getting a lot of these very difficult things that also take a lot of practice a lot of the time done. So I know this is going to disappoint some people, and I'm sorry about that. It was something that I really kind of weighed my options for a while here, and I really tried to resist it, but it's just not a fun experience sitting there recording something like Bilewater for the amount of time that I recorded it for. So this is kind of just what needs to happen. So all future Silksong stuff will be gameplay only. If you are interested in seeing the entirety of the game, I'm basically just gonna cut it up as anybody normally would. If I'm like on a boss for like 1,000 years, kind of reduce that time, etc. So you'll still see the full game, but yeah, I'm gonna cut commentary here just because it is a bit of a miserable experience commentating and recording this series. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of this game, and I'm sorry for doing this, but it's literally just what I have to do. So I will see you in the next episode. Bye. Hey, it's me, GV, and thank you for watching that video. If you would like to see more, there is a ton of bonus completed series and more to come on the Patreon right up here. Also, check out these videos. And then finally, if you would like to support this channel and become a member, you can do so by clicking join under the video, and you'll get early stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see ya in the next video.